Thanks so much, Janice, and thanks for the extraordinary job you've been doing tonight as emceeing for the event tonight. Thank you very much. Well, what an honour, here on Gadigal land of the Eora Nation, to pay tribute to some of the great Indigenous business leaders of Australia. Your Excellencies, Prime Minister and Jenny Morrison, Andrew Giles representing Leader of the Opposition Anthony Albanese, Parliamentary Ministerial colleagues, Saidna, members of the Diplomatic Corps, leaders, all business people, and just a crowd of people who are excited over the stories we have been told. I do have to send apologies from Anthony Albanese. He, as the Prime Minister mentioned, there's a few of us who, regardless of what portfolios we hold, try to be here every year. And it's the case that we have a shadow cabinet meeting that is being held in Perth. And Anthony and I spoke to each other and realised this was a serious problem. And therefore I was banned from attending the shadow cabinet meeting because I had to be here tonight. And Anthony did ask me to convey his apologies to you. That's right, they better not be discussing my portfolio. Joseph and Angela, this night, when it comes on a list of dignitaries, realistically, you stand head and shoulders above everybody. But Joseph has always told the story of people arriving in Australia with a suitcase full of dreams, and the businesses and the ideas being something that they unpack from that suitcase. In the Indigenous Business Awards, we deal with people, individuals, not who arrived with a suitcase full of dreams, but people who have built their lives on a dreaming that has been here since the first sunrise. The stories that we heard and that we all saw on that screen were inspirational on every level. For anyone running a business, there are times where it is hard, there are times involving real risk, there are times when you look at the accounts and you're not sure how it's going to go, and times of real perseverance long after the initial idea. But I will never know what the business people here know, which is what it's like to have the extra layer of prejudice in so many ways, being that extra challenge that comes along. And we heard about that in some of the stories that appeared on the screen tonight. But for those people who have been nominated, all of whom in their own way are extraordinary winners, the victory is not only for themselves in their business, it's also for the community organisations they help, for the inspiration they provide to members of their community, showing what can be done, and to the lives they change with every single person they employ, and say not only you have a job, but you have a job in this business with this vision. So to all of the nominees, and indeed those who are nominated and haven't made it through to tonight, for what you do, we are a better nation as a result, and congratulations to all of them.